you guys, I wanted to share my experience about my recent big failure because, we talk about the wins and it's so fun to talk about wins. But where you learn the most and where you evolve and you grow is through the failure. So one of my feelings that I want to feel is being uncomfortable, right? I think that is a useful feeling and I am going all in. So I made a decision that I was going to volunteer in my life coaching class to peer coach one of my classmates in front of the class virtually and be up for feedback. And when the professor was like, who wants to volunteer? I was like, me! I had mentally prepared myself. I had, had all these great thoughts and I went for it. And imagine, 12 minutes of hard, right? I am red. I am sweating. When you're coaching, you have no idea what the other person is going to say and how you're going to coach them. I got stopped a couple of times. Feedback, I got stuck. I'm like, I don't know. And it was so uncomfortable. And I did it, right? So at the end, after the class, number one, how did I feel? I felt good. Why? Number one, I kept the promise to myself that I was going to do it, despite everything that can go wrong. And it did. And I felt like I had learned so much. This was week 6. And me failing, me putting myself out there for constructive feedback was the class that I learned the most in. Now, after the fact of this whole story is I volunteered to peer coach a classmate. All the thoughts I created, that's on me, right? So what happened? I created amazing thoughts about this experience, right? I created that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be a beginner. I am supposed to be failing and getting things wrong. The thoughts kept going. Oh, great. I could have created some really bad, like, I suck, I'm not good at this. None of that came in my mind. I was like, okay. And you know what action I took based on feeling confident and feeling good about this whole experience of failing? I reached out to two classmates. Hey, do you want to practice peer coaching? Yes. That still did not feel uncomfortable enough for me. So I reached out to someone in our class that's already a coach who has demonstrated that she's really good. And I said, I would love to peer coach you, right? That scared me. That made me really uncomfortable. When I peer coach with her, it's going to make me really uncomfortable and there's a good chance that I'll fail again. And I share this experience because failing is how we get through to success, right? Getting uncomfortable. This is how we evolve from learning, taking these lessons through the failures. And that's how we evolve. So are you failing enough? Are you getting uncomfortable enough? And when you do fail, are you creating good thoughts on that experience like I did? So I hope this was helpful. And I like to keep it real. Because, everyone on social media, we put the highlight reel. And I wanted to share this amazing experience of failure. So hopefully I can motivate you to go out there and fail and take a chance and get uncomfortable. Because you will see what you're made of in those situations. Thanks so much for watching.